I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, roll call. Derek, Julie, Chad, Lee, Melissa, Mike's here, Whitney, Craig's fishing, Nathan here, John
Here.
Gretchen
Here.
and Phoebe. Okay. Adoption of the agenda. Derek moves it. Lee seconds. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed say no. Motion carries 7-0. Warrior Pride, this would be the resolution accepting donations from, I think that's Law X Industries LLC towards the purchase of a iron worker and also monetary donation from Loveless Aikens and American Legion Post 191 for the trap shooting club. Anybody make that? Okay, Julie and Melissa. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed say no. That resolution is accepted 7-0. No board showcase tonight. No student school board report tonight. No public comment tonight. Consent agenda. Is there any discussion on the consent agenda? All right. In that case, would anybody like to make a motion to approve the consent agenda? Lee makes the motion. Derek seconds it. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed say no. That passes 7-0. Action items. Action item A is bid for the bread products. Really should have asked Rachel what to do here. Did she?
I think Pan of Gold, I think is what she recommended. Yep.
Pan of Gold?
There is an email, I'm pretty sure she recommended.
Okay.
She said, Gold, yep, and then Zybel Prairie Farms for the milk purchase, is what she recommended.
Okay, so Pan of Gold, Zybel's, and where was the? Oh,
Oh, there it is.
there's only two, right?
Yep.
So Pan of Gold and Zybel's. Okay, starting with the bread products. Okay, Derek moves Pan of Gold.
I'll second.
Okay, Julie seconds. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed say no. So that carries 7-0. Dairy products. I'll make a motion for Zybel's then, if that's what she wants, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so Mike makes the motion.
One second.
Okay, Whitney seconds that one. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed say no. That one carries 7-0 for Zybel's Foods. The gasoline, fuel oil bids. Okay, this will be for Quick Trip. Derek moves it. Melissa seconds. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed say no. Motion carries 7-0. Action item C. This is adopting the budget for the 2026-2027 school year. Any discussion, questions, comments? Barb, do you have anything you'd like to say?
As I noted earlier, it was budget very conservatively, so that as in like positions that haven't been filled yet. And as Craig has stated before, if we were to start school today, we probably would not fill those positions. And in which case, then we would only have a deficit spend of $250,000. But also keep in mind that we have healthy fund balances, so we are not in financial crisis with this budget. And then once we know more, we will revise it again. February, March of this next year. Right now, a lot of it's at estimates, and even today, the compensatory revenue has changed a little bit after I was in Masco meeting, so things are still evolving.
Okay. So
saying it's under control.
Any reason not to just adopt it tonight?
That's what we normally, that's what we'll do with the original budget, and then we always do a revised budget.
Okay, so action taken, this would be a motion to adopt the budget as presented. Okay, Melissa makes the motion. Bailey seconds it. All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed, say no. Motion carries 7-0. Action item D, resolution establishing the filing dates for filing affidavits of candidacy. Things got, let's see here, so that would. And then the next one's this filling the school board vacancy thing.
Special one.
The first one's just for the special one, or
The
is,
first one just to recognize the filing dates for school board members to apply.
okay,
And then the second one we have to do just because we have a special election.
Got it.
on our ballot.
yep, so the first one would be, okay, so just recognizing that filing date is 5 o'clock on July 28th, 2026. Would anybody like to make a motion to approve that resolution?
Yeah.
Okay, Derek makes it, Lee seconds it. All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed, say no. That one carries 7-0. So then this one would be for the special election action item A, B, C, D.
F,
This would be action item F technically. And did everybody have an opportunity to see like the little thing about, okay, yep. So there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people or 5 seats open for election this time due to the resignations of, I guess, of Spencer. That's what created that special election thing.
What else?
Well, Tim Gunn resigned with less than 2 years left on his term. A special election was required. Spencer resigned with more than 2 years left on his term, so that automatically generates a special election for that seat. So that's why it is the way it is. And then as soon as, in 2028, we'll be back on track presumably unless something else happens. Yeah.
I guess I should have known for mention, but Tim's original is done now, or?
Tim's term would be up at the end of in November.
Yeah.
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 Spencer's term would originally been up in the end of, or November 28th. However, due to the fact that he had a little more than 2 years left, it triggered a special election.
Bring $2 and we'll give you a form.
There we go. Okay. So this action item F, this is a resolution calling for the special election to fill the school board vacancy. Would you put? Pardon? Okay, Whitney does it. Whitney makes the motion. Derek seconds. All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed, say no. Okay, that one carries 7-0. Okay. Which takes us all the way down to administrative reports. Mr. Bowler.
I don't have a whole lot of end of the year reports and things that I have to fill out for the state and that Barb asked for. So doing that, also I'm working ahead, so trying to finalize the schedule, working on, we've been able to secure at least one long-term sub. I have a second who I'm very close to finalizing, and then I have a third in the works, so we'll have 3 long-term subs coming up here in the fall. I don't want to turn in winter. Other than that, it's a lot of summer work that goes along with closing out the school year and starting.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you, Mr. Bowler. Mr. Wallstrom?
Yeah, same here with some of those, like the title grant, local literacy plan was a big one that I just submitted today, actually. Nathan and I will start hiring. We're short special education paras going into next school year. So, I mean, somewhere in the range of 4 to 6 people we'll probably be looking for the whole district, that is. Hiring a special education teacher a few weeks ago. That was on the consent agenda. Very excited about that. It's a person who comes with special education licensing, which the previous person did not have. Many districts are hiring teachers on an out of field permission that don't have the sped licensing. We weren't uncommon for having to do that, but it is nice having somebody with the correct licensure. She comes with a lot of experience in the Winona district and excited to have her. So that helps a lot looking at next year. Like Nathan said, similar, looking at the master's schedule. Well, more than looking at it, working to finalize the master's schedule. That's kind of a beast. But yeah, all stuff like that. Lots of, like Nathan put it, ending a school year and getting ready for another one. The days go by faster than you think. It's crazy. So any questions for me? We have teachers coming in for a few different working things over the summer. We approved, I don't know if I mentioned before, the 20 hours of teacher work that they get paid for math, the new math standards that we have. That's like a big thing. That's pretty unique generally. I mean, I guess I haven't been a principal for long enough to say how often we pay teachers for 20 hours of curriculum writing work, but certainly we haven't for a few years, right? So that's kind of a big thing when you have new standards. You have to totally look at your whole year's curriculum, every lesson you do, trying to align it to the new standards. I guess the ultimate reason that's important is that's what's tested. The MCAs test those standards to see how good of a job you're doing on it, which is a whole topic in itself, but it is what it is. So yeah. Any questions for me? Sorry, I always end up rambling. That's what I do by nature. So.
All right, thank you, Mr. Wallster.
Yeah.
I almost called Miss Wall.
No.
Miss June.
Same thing, wrapping up this year, doing all the reporting we have to do for preschool and screening and all that stuff. Looking ahead to the fall, I've got a staff in the daycare going on maternity leave, so trying to figure out how to cover those weeks that she'll be gone. Making sure daycare, SAC running to need every day. Yeah, just going through the day.
All right, sounds good. Mr. Durkee's jigging for walleyes right now. And Barb?
Yeah, we went to the finance committee to go over the budget in 627. I did attend the brief training on the sales and use tax and working with Rachel on item she has in the vending machines, make sure that they're not taxable. Licorice is not taxable, but like the salt and levy bars are. They don't have flour and all these different requirements or I'm having her give me a list every month so that if we were to get audited, we are covered to make sure that none of the items in there are taxable items. The summer levy system will be opening up soon, so we can start entering information. That'll be the levy approved in September. We continue meetings with Jeff Andrews, working through some things. He sent us his spreadsheet for finances, so I'm working through that. And then just the general reconciling year and getting ready for the audit and the new year. Another thing that will probably be on the ballot, or will be on the ballot, is that permanent school fund. I think MSP has sent information out to you about how to have that funding stream be more steady for school districts, so we can budget better for that. And I think that will be on the ballot for voters too. So we'll need informing voters on that information, so that they, because a blank answer is a no vote.
Are they coming back in July? Do you have any idea? The ISG coming back in July? Is that?
They probably won't. I thought they were, because they needed to do the review and comment, and that needed to be done by the June deadline.
Yeah.
For MD, so it's in MD's hands right now to approve. Okay. So that it can be on the ballot, and the language goes to the, well, the attorney has to approve the language that'll go on the ballot.
All right. Sounds good. Any questions for Barb? All right, in that case, old business, there is none. New business is the school policies. Any questions, comments on the school policy reviews? Okay, going once, going twice, hearing none. Down to board member reports. Melissa? Okay. Whitney? Julie? Yeah? Lee? Eric? Nothing for me. Awesome. Adjournment. Anybody like to make a motion to adjourn? Lee moves it.
Second.
Derek seconds it. All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed, say no. Motion carries 7-0. It is 5:48.